What's going on, everybody? Jonathan checking in here to do a quick review of the GrubHub app, and I'm going to give you guys an honest look at my experience with this app for the past few months. So for those of you that don't know, I do a ton of app reviews, a lot related to the gig economy and ride shares. So I first started with GrubHub a few months ago, and during those first couple of weeks, I actually did quite a few deliveries with GrubHub, and then during the past month or two, it's really just been a few of them here or there. So I'm going to give you guys a couple different strategies that I use, both when I'm doing it more towards like a full-time employment sort of style, and when I'm just giving deliveries occasionally, because you definitely want to approach GrubHub differently depending on which one of these styles you're using. And I'm also going to show you guys how much I get paid delivering here in Seattle and what those payouts look like. So let's go ahead and take a look inside of the app at a few of the features real quick here. So right now I've pulled the app up, and as you can see, I'm in the task section. So if I want to sign on without scheduling a block, I can just hit deliver now, and then all of a sudden I'm accepting deliveries if there's anything in my area and I'm kind of the best delivery driver for this order. It's going to go ahead and recommend that to me. So if you're not delivering with GrubHub full time and you just want to be taking offers here and there, it definitely makes sense to just go online when you feel like taking offers, and then you can wait around and just see which offers come your way. You only have to take the best offers, and you can see ahead of time what your tip is going to be. So usually if you have a really good offer coming your way, and this is kind of what I like to do. I don't deliver a whole lot. I have a lot of other stuff going on, so I kind of just wait for the best offers. But I used a completely different strategy when I was first testing the app, because I did want to see kind of what it was like to be delivering a lot. And when you are delivering and you want to make this a bigger source of income, you want to be delivering at least closer to full time. I'm not sure that anyone could do it completely full time because there's a lot of downtime and delivery hours during the middle of the day, for example. But if you want to do this full time, then it makes a lot of sense to be scheduling yourself on the blocks. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that here in the app. So in the app, if you hit scheduling and then go to update schedule, you can see which blocks are available, and then go ahead and select those blocks so that you have a set period of time that you're going to be delivering for that day. And you definitely get more deliveries coming your way when you're on a block. So if you're looking to make this more of a full-time income, then you definitely want to be scheduling these blocks far out into the future. I definitely recommend scheduling blocks even if you're doing it limited and very part-time, because you get more orders coming your way when you're working during a block, and you don't have to accept all of the orders that are coming your way. There's no acceptance rate minimums that you have to maintain, but if you want to be at a higher level than just the basic partner level, then to move up, you have to keep that acceptance rate up, and you have to keep your block drop rate very low. So if you're looking to do this more full time, then you should be scheduling blocks, and you shouldn't be skipping orders. You got to maintain a higher level of orders accepted in order to keep getting those blocks coming in. And that's what I mean by the differing strategy. Now let's head over to pay summary, and we can see exactly how much I make using the strategy of just accepting minimal orders. And as you can see, during the past week, I only accepted 2 orders, and I made about $31 or just over that. And about $20 of that is in tips, which is why I really like GrubHub, because I get to keep all of my tips. And in Seattle, at least, those tips tend to be really good. Now, if I pull up the app again in the pay summary and look at the last week in June, you can see that I made about $103 on 7 deliveries, which works out to be close to $15 per delivery, which is pretty good compared to a lot of other apps out there. But if we scroll down a little bit further here, we can see that my acceptance rate is really low. So the green bar is the orders that are accepted, and the black is rejected. So very low amount of orders accepted, and I'm really just taking the best orders here. Now, I definitely couldn't be doing this if I was looking at getting a higher completion rate and moving up in tiers so that I could accept more blocks. But as a very limited time driver, I'm able to use this strategy and just pick up the best orders that come my way, doing it sparingly. Overall, my thoughts and feelings towards the GrubHub app is that I think it's still one of the best food delivery apps out there, as far as allowing that acceptance rate to go really low and giving drivers all of the tips, which are 2 really big things that work out in favor of drivers, which is why I really like this app. Now, food delivery all in all is something that you can definitely do part-time. Some people do it full-time as well. But if you're looking to do it part-time, you can pick up some extra cash here and there. Maybe you're a student and you want to supplement with some earnings, or you have a full-time job or another income and you just want to get that side income. GrubHub is definitely a good option. In my opinion, it's better than DoorDash, better than Postmates, better than a lot of the options out there. Now, there are still some people that say they like DoorDash better. I'm not sure why. I know Grubhub has had some more pay cuts recently, but at least here in Seattle, I'm still getting pretty decent pay when I am taking orders. But to each their own. Every app is different in every market, so you kind of do have to test all of them. If you enjoyed this review, go ahead and hit that like button and show me a little bit of love, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for all of the latest gig economy app reviews and other app reviews, tons of different side hustles that you can use to pad your income.